Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I hope y'all all had a fantastic day today. Reaching out to y'all from deep within the attic for my space today. So what I'd like to share today is about Devontae Adams' pressure and Howie Roseman ducking the question asked at his press conference today. Let's get right into it. But before I get there, I truly would like to thank all those who have subscribed to my channel. It does not go unnoticed, not for 1 minute of the day. I truly appreciate y'all very, very much. If you haven't already, tell a friend to tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Hit the notification bell so you can get this content once it's out. Subscribe and hit that thumbs up. Help me get this algorithm out to you and abroad. I truly would appreciate that, man. I truly would appreciate it. Yeah, we all know today that Devontae Smith had his pressure, and it was really interesting to me in regards to that matter because of the fact that Devontae Smith really had some really good comments. What really stuck out to me was the comment that he made about his counterpart, A.J. Brown, and how close they were on and off the field. There was no jealousy or animosity between the two of them. The money thing didn't come in between them. Like we all know, they're both alphas. So now we got two top number one wide receivers on our roster, signed, sealed, and delivered to 2028. Now, where I'm going at with that is the beautiful thing about this here contract that he has signed with us is the fact that it allows the Philadelphia Eagles, or is going to allow the Philadelphia Eagles down the road to extend A.J. Brown because of the way the money in the contract is structured in regards to Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith contract with the cap on it, I'm going to start off with the 2024. Well, we know that 2025 is $7 million. 2026 is going to be $10 million. 2027 is going to be $14 million. And then 2028, it's going to be $20 million. But by that time, they can restructure and move those numbers around. So that's a good thing in regards to them doing this restructure of the contract. So what I'm trying to get at with this is the fact that because they can do this with his contract, he took a team-friendly deal in my regards. I believe it's a team-friendly deal in regards to taking this deal because of the fact that when we go over and look at A.J. Brown's deal, right? A.J. Brown's deal here is what? 2022, we're going to start 2024. 12, then it goes to 26 in 2025, then 2026, it'll go to 41 million. So if we go to the 41 million, they should be able to restructure that, break it down, and keep A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith together for a long time. I believe that this is the plan moving forward, and I think this is a great plan that Howie and the team and the organization is looking down the road to do. But that only happens because of Devontae Smith being the person and the man that we know he is. He's a Philadelphia guy. Like I said in one of my past videos, this is one of Howie's best draft picks ever, to me. This is one of his top draft picks. And Devontae Smith took care of his family, took care of the necessary things to keep the Philadelphia Eagles in a position to go out, spend money, keep his partner in crime down the line, because I know these two still want to be together for a while. And this definitely set it up in my eyes moving forward, you know. So I'm all in for it, man. I like the way he handled that situation, and it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is. I'm glad that he had that opportunity to sit down and express himself to the Philadelphia media once again. And he said some very good things, man.
I think the
And I'm going to let y'all hear what he had to say.
that we have has made us be able to, take the games where we don't have the big games, and the other one does be able to just be happy for each other. It's never a time that we're sitting up there, we're mad at each other or mad at anyone about not getting targets. But I mean, let's be realistic. Everybody wants to be a part of the game. Everybody wants to make that big play, and you should be happy that you have a guy like that. Because you have a lot of guys that when that time comes, they'll shy away from the moment. You have a guy like him, you have a guy like me that we're never going to shy away from the moment. When that moment comes, we always want to be a part of it, and I think that's the good thing about it. And everybody wants to spin it this way and that way, but I mean, you have two guys who want to be the alpha, and I feel like that's a good thing. And you have two guys that are happy for each other. I mean, me and AJ, we talk every day. We call each other every day. We make sure that we talk on the phone every day, whether it's football or it's life. Last night we had the kids on the phone talking. Baby is just sitting there doing the baby talk. So just us being real close outside of football. I mean, football is one thing, but I think just the relationship off the field with each other. I don't seek validation from no one. I think me just going out here doing what I do has got me to this point, and I would like to continue to do that. I'm going to continue to do that. So as long as I'm happy, as long as my family is happy, as long as I understand what guys put me here to do, I'm going to continue to do that.
How much revenue draft can you get in your mind?
You can always get better. There's no such thing as you've reached your peak. You can continue to get better. You can always get better. So, as I continue to go along with my off season, continue to look at myself and the things that I've done and the things I need to get better at, we'll keep doing that.
So there you have it, man. And this guy here is the ultimate pro. You know what I mean? And I'm going to actually say this here. And I know a lot of people may not agree, but I think that, you may agree. I'm not going to say you're not going to agree. You may or may not agree. But I think AJ Brown and Devontae Smith outright are the best duo in football today, period. I think that the relationship that I saw, the way he displayed their relationship on and off the field is genuine. From my perspective, I believe this is what they've been talking about in the background prior to this here contract being extended to Smitty to keep them together long term. This all is going to be contingent if Howie decides to go that route and make things work out for the long haul going down the future. Now, as we all know, that our man, our guy, Howie Roseman had the press conference today. I'm not going to go too far into this, man. I'm just going to go on to something that caught my attention about this here. He was asked a question at the press conference about the trade with Hassan Reddick. Now, I don't know why it wasn't a follow-up behind this question that was asked, because he basically ducked it. It seemed like he had like a little kind of like uneasy about what he said when he said this comment. This is about Jeff McClain. Howie Roseman on trading linebacker Hassan Reddick to the Jets earlier this month. A win's a win. Asked a follow-up to explain how the Eagles' compensation of 2026 continuous third-round draft pick that could become a second round is an upside versus parting with one of the team's best players. Roseman said, trades can't be viewed in a vacuum. Now, it never answered the question. It never was nobody else in the media to push the issue to make him basically come out and find out what really went on with the trade with Hassan Reddick. So it leads me to believe that it was more than we'll ever know. We'll never know the full details of what really happened, but it was something more than what they really had put out on the media. It's deeper than what we all expect. I believe that wholeheartedly. Looking at the way he responded to body language when this question was asked to him, and then he answered the way he answered it, he don't want to be questioned about this Hassan Reddick trade. For some reason, whatever it is, it bothers him that this trade went down and what we got back in compensation is not fitting the bill. I believe he understands that. I believe that he know this may have been something that he should have took a little bit more time and thought the process through on. But to me, something definitely was wrong with that situation at that present time when I was watching him speak. You know, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Bet On Yourself Media Sports. To join the family, come aboard. I love to have y'all guys aboard. I'm trying to stretch out and get to 500. I'm about an arm's length away. So I appreciate all y'all guys' help out there. Help a brother out. Subscribe, like, comment. But yeah, man, so let me know what y'all think about the Devontae Smith situation with the contract extension. The reasoning why he done it, like I stated, I believe it was to keep A.J. Brown long term when it's his time to come up. I believe that was part of the situation and reason why he did what he did. He could have got more money, obviously, but he's thinking about the organization first, which is great. Everybody in Philadelphia, this is why our organization is so great of an organization. We got guys coming to camp that don't have no reason to focus on nothing but football. Everybody's paid. Everybody's happy. Come in, focus on football. We don't have no outside distractions. We got the draft coming up. Howie's going to knock that in the box and get us 2 or 3 legitimate guys, you know, prayerfully, that we can plug in and play this season. So kudos to Howie and them guys down there once again, man. I think they did a fantastic job. and still got more to do. But we less than a week away from the NFL draft. So I'll have some more content coming out later on today. Tomorrow. If y'all haven't already, subscribe, like, and comment. Until next time, yep, be good. Be safe. God bless. Keep the main thing, and have an attitude of gratitude. If you don't know, I'm going to let you know. Be careful who you have in your corner. Be careful. Peace. Born strong. Come join my family. Love to have you. Till next time, be safe. I'm out of here.